Game 12 Blue Jackets 840 at Panthers 461 BBT Center, 7:30 p.m. THURSDAYTV Fox Sports OHIOFOX Sports GORADIO 97.1 FM Blue Jackets, home after going 520 at home during the season's first month. The Blue Jackets are hitting the road for the next 3 games against the Florida Panthers, Tampa Bay Lightning and New York Rangers. Columbus finished the month of October playing 5 of its final 6 games at Nationwide Arena, and concluded the stretch with a 43 win in a shootout Monday against the Boston Bruins. Prior to games Wednesday, the Blue Jackets were second in the Metropolitan Division and tied in points 16 with the first-place New Jersey Devils. Despite a power play that's struggling and a tendency to start games slowly, the Jackets have found ways to win thus far. "The penalty killing's been really good," said Blue Jackets coach John Tortorella, whose PK units were ranked 6th in the league, 84.4% on Wednesday. "We have lived a little bit here, and found a way to win some games, really, basically, without a power play." The Jackets were unable to build off their fast start against the Bruins on Monday, coughing up a 30 lead, primarily because they went 0 for 5 on power plays. They're now 3 of 35, 8.6% overall on power plays, which ranks 31st in the league. That includes 0 for 13 in 5 road games. "The last game we played, it's 0 setup," Tortorella said. "The concept, the foundation that we did have, even though it was struggling, was out the window the last game, and that's just frustration. Guys start trying to turn into individuals, and you're just not on the same page." "We had a very extensive meeting Wednesday, before we went on the ice, as far as explaining rules, explaining the concept, and hopefully we'll get something done here." Series RECORD 201718 Season 000. This is the first of 3 games this season. The Blue Jackets will host the Panthers on January 7th and Mar. 22 all-time, 1572 overall, 651 at BBT Center. Be the number 0 number of overtime losses for the Blue Jackets through the first 12 games. Columbus has gone past regulation 4 times, split evenly between road and home games. 5 number of teams in the NHL with a better goal differential than the Jackets, +7, 29.4 shooting percentage of rookie forward Sonny Milano, who still leads the Jackets with 5 goals. Milano was scratched Monday against the Bruins, which was the first time this season he hasn't played. .900 number that both Panthers goaltenders are under in save percentage. Antiniemi .889 and James Reimer .898 are both off to rocky starts. Eyes on the Blue Jackets. Columbus practiced Wednesday before flying to South Florida to begin the road trip. Cam Atkinson's lower body did not get on the ice for a second straight day, and his day-to-day. Defenseman Gabriel Carlsson's lower body went through his second straight practice, but is also day-to-day. The Blue Jackets will likely start Sergei Bobrovsky in net. Tyler Mott, who scored a goal Monday against the Boston Bruins in his Blue Jackets debut, skated in Atkinson's spot at right wing on the second line in practice, with Boone Jenner and Brandon Dubinsky. Mott was recalled Monday from the Cleveland Monsters of the American Hockey League, after he had a hat-trick and scored 4 goals in his previous 2 all games. The Blue Jackets worked on special teams to conclude practice, after having their pre-practice meeting about the power play units. They came to the same conclusion as Tortorella, that too many guys are trying to fix the woes by themselves. "What happens is when you don't have success, you start to go on your own program, your own page," said Captain Nick Foligno, who's on the top power play unit. "You watch our power play, and we just look out of sync. It's just human nature. It's not because guys are doing it maliciously. It's just you're wanting to help the team so badly, you try to help more than you should." Once Carlsson returns, the Blue Jackets will have to make a roster move. They're currently at the maximum of 23 players on the active roster, and Carlsson would give them 8 defensemen. Carlsson had played the right side of the third defense pairing to start the season, prior to his injury. Since he's been out, Marcus Natividad has handled the bulk of action in that role, ahead of Scott Harrington. Eyes on the Panthers. Florida is 5th in the Atlantic Division after dropping its past 2 games. The Panthers are looking to get back on track after losing 85 to the Tampa Bay Lightning on Monday night at BBT Center. The Panthers are 111 during a 5-game homestand, which concludes with games Thursday against the Blue Jackets and Saturday against the New York Rangers. In the game Monday against the Lightning, the Panthers' top line of Jonathan Huberdeau, Alexander Barkov and Evgeny Dadonov finished with a combined 3 goals and 10 points. Each of them scored a goal, while Barkov added 3 assists for a career-high 4-point game. Each has 14 points for the season. Florida's scoring depth thus far is non-existent. Vincent Trocek, who has 11 points, 4 goals, 7 assists, is the only player outside of the dynamic top line with double digits in points. Reimer started in net for the Panthers on Monday, but allowed 5 goals on 19 shots and was replaced by Niemi, who allowed 2 goals on 18 shots. A starter between the two has not been announced. Quotable: Sid just like to see a guy take a shot. Blue Jackets coach John Tortorella, on his team's power play. Law of averages: you get that many good players on a unit together, good things are going to happen. It's just a feeling out process. It's just guys that want to do so well, and have success so badly, that it almost works the opposite way. We've just got to relax, know who we are and get into it, and I guarantee the success will start happening before long. Blue Jackets captain Nick Foligno: on lagging power play, it's gotten to the point with the frustration level, that it was individual stuff the last game, and we're very fortunate. We find a way to win another game, without a power play. Tortorella on power play struggles projected. LINEUPSBLUE Jackets forward Linus Artemi Panarin, Nick Foligno, Josh Anderson, Boone Jenner, Brandon Dubinsky, Tyler Mott, Matt Calvert, Alexander Wenberg, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Sonny Milano, Zach Dalpa, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Defense pairing: Shatch Werenski, Seth Jones, Jack Johnson, David Savardarian, Murray, Marcus Nativara. Goaltenders are Gabe Bobrovsky, Jonas Korpisalo out, Cam Atkinson, Marcus Hannikainen, Scott Harrington injured reserve, Gabriel Carlson undisclosed, Lucas Sedlick ankle. Panthers forward lines: Jonathan Huberdeau, Alexander Barkov, Evgeny Dadonov, Jamie McGinn, Vincent Trocek, Radim Verbatanik, Bjugstad, Derek McKenzie, Owen Tippett, Michael Haley, Dennis Melgin, Chase Balassi. Defense pairings: Keith Yandel, Aaron Ekbladian, McCaution, Mark Pysyk, Michael Matheson, Mackenzie Weegar. Goaltenders: James Reimer, Antti Niemi, Connor Brickley upper body, Alex Petrovich injured reserve, Roberto Luongo upper body, Jared McCann lower body, Colton Sceviour upper body.